Hello, my name is Jacqueline Dagnino and this is my urine production project. So just to orientate ourselves, here we have our model. We have our afferent and efferent arterioles, our glomerulus, proximal convoluted tubules. Up here we have our peritubular capillaries. We have our two nephron loops, our loop of Henle, our distal convoluted tubule, our collecting tubule, and finally our collecting duct. So the first step in the urine formation is filtration. Filtration occurs in the glomerulus, and this is when small substances from the blood come in, like waste, such as urea, uric acid, basically anything small enough to fit in. After filtration, we have reabsorption, which happens at the proximal convoluted tubules, and it is when substances that belong in the blood go back to the blood, such as glucose, and this also occurs in other parts of the cycle. So we have a little green arrow to represent every time reabsorption is occurring. Our third step is secretion, which again we have blue arrows to represent the areas where secretion occurs. And secretion is when waste stays in the blood and that has to be removed. And finally, our fourth step is water conservation, which also happens throughout the entire cycle. Water conservation is always different, but when it happens, water is returned back into the blood and it concentrates waste in the urine. And that is how urine is formed.